We've been on the Napoli Twitter feed. You saw earlier on that they won 4-0 against Genk. That was their first win in 10, but as it turns out, wasn't enough to save Carlo Ancelotti's job. Now, this is from Google Translate, from a tweet from the Napoli Twitter feed. The Society Sportiva Calcio Napoli has decided to revoke the appointment of technical manager of the first team, Mr. Carlo Ancelotti. There you go. I think you get the general message. He's been sacked, which I suppose 1 win in 10 and all the behind-the-scenes problems, you mightn't be too surprised. Is he a manager whose name will start to crop up in jobs, for example, in North London, places like that, in the next few weeks?
Well, he is certainly a very highly rated individual who's always handled himself with wonderfully, I'd say. Classy. When he's been sacked, and he really shouldn't have been sacked. He at Chelsea in the past, he has just been classy, and people like him. Players respect him. Players love playing for him. He's had a bad run now with Napoli, but still they're through the next round of the Champions League. So I think any of the let's say upper tier jobs in England, I think he's
Would he be a good fit for Arsenal or even Everton, I suppose? But I mean, Arsenal is the one that people are associating him with at the moment.
Would the big guys take Arsenal right now? I'm not so sure. I don't think the next man in Arsenal is going to be the one that turns the corner for them. I think there's a lot of work to be done there when you look at the group of players. I think he is a big manager. When you look at the jobs he's had, he's been to Real Madrid, I think. He's PSG, Chelsea. Yeah. You know, Arsenal are a fabulous club, but I think right now it's a difficult job, whoever gets it.
He'd have a base in London, wouldn't he, still?
Yeah, of course.
He likes London.
So, you know, that might be attractive to him. Everton would be a harder gig. Yeah. That's for sure. The competition close to Everton is tough at the moment.
They're 7th in the league. They got to the knockout stages. It would appear he's been the sacrificial lamb, that De Laurentiis, the president of
problems
Napoli,
with the players and
he seems to have got caught in the middle, and he's out the door.
But still reputation pretty high, as you guys have been saying.